Hey guys, T3 here. Before I get started, I just want to say that the reason we're making this video is because the clan right now has grown in popularity, and since Bad Company 2's come out, we've taken on so many candidates, and over 50, it's became apparent that the ability of the clan leaders to have one-on-one meetings with each of you to go over things that were probably, I guess what I'm saying is in each meeting, we were pretty much going to be saying or emphasizing the same things over and over. And quite frankly, I know myself and the other leaders, although we do have to do administration stuff from time to time, the idea of having 50 meetings in a week or 2 weeks for candidates we realized there's really no way, especially if we want to play the game, which we do enjoy gaming. So we decided the best way to handle that was to make a video, and so that's what I'm doing. And the idea of this video is to go over things that are going to help you to gain full membership, and once you are a full member, to stay in good standing. So it's pretty important, and if you will apply what I say here on this video, then there's really no reason you won't be a full member, and you won't be in good standing for the lifetime of your membership in the clan. Anyway, to get started, I'd just like to say that the Killing Committee, or TKC, I know that the members are already in it. They already feel like the clan is special, and the reason we think it's special is because of our rules. I know other clans have rules, and some even enforce those rules, but TKC, we take the rules very seriously. If you're watching this video, you've already read and responded to and acknowledged the Code of Conduct, and the Code of Conduct was something that all members had a chance to contribute to and give input to, and several did, both past and present. And the reason we felt like it was important to come up with a Code of Conduct was because you can verbally say, hey, don't cuss, or don't do this, or don't do that. It's amazing though, somebody hears that and they interpret it completely differently from somebody else. And sometimes if you don't have it in writing, they never did hear the rule. So we wrote up the Code of Conduct, we put it out there, we made sure that everybody had to acknowledge it, and it's something that we expect of all our members if they intend to stay in good standing and avoid punishment and stuff like that. I'm not going to go over the entire Code of Conduct. You've already acknowledged it, and that's cool. I just want to hit on a couple, 2 or 3 things that if you follow, you're going to be in good shape and you're going to gain full membership. So anyway, to get started on that, the first of those is clan participation. When I took over the clan from Big Flim and Squidward, we didn't have a website, we didn't have a web form. It was pretty much just playing Half-Life 2 Deathmatch on Big Flim's server, which was great and fun, and we wore tags, but that was really the only thing that identified us as a clan. So I came in and I actually build web applications for what I do for a job. So I built a website, and I added a web forms, and it really kind of took off, and a lot of the members really enjoy the forums, and we get on there and we talk daily, really. For you to get as many yes votes as you can from the members who are going to vote on you on your candidacy, my first suggestion would be to, if you should already be a member of the web forums, because that was part of the registration process, and if you aren't, you need to register right away. But my first suggestion would be to post, and we don't expect you to post 10 times a day. That's ridiculous. We got other things. I post about that much, but that's just because I run the clan and I have to respond to a lot of stuff, and I have no life. But anyway, we would like you to check out the forums a couple times a week at least, and you should be able to post a few times a week as well. And we're not asking you to force interest in something you're not interested in. I mean, we talk about gaming, we talk about life, we talk about all kinds of things. And I can't imagine you can't find something of interest in the forums to share your ideas with. Because really, when you're on a game server, you can kind of get to know somebody as far as there's a few personality traits you can pick up on and things you can get to know about them, but it's very gaming centric. You're not going to learn too much about their life, and you're not going to really necessarily form any kind of bond with that person. Maybe in a gaming sense, but in no other sense really. So we really believe in community, and we would like and we think the forums are one of the best ways to create a community and to bring the clan together and bond us together a little bit more. So I would encourage you to post. I'd certainly like to see your name down at the bottom that says you're reading the forums at the very least. And if you do that, then when these guys go to vote on you, they're going to know your name. They're going to know you care about the clan and that you're trying to participate, and that's going to do well. I mean, that's going to bode well for you, and you'll probably get a yes vote out of them. And I'm going to tell you, some of these guys, they really care about the forum participation. So do your best, try to post a little bit, and I think you'll be in good shape. Let me catch up on my notes there. Okay. Secondly, and although I said I wasn't going to go over the code of conduct, my second suggestion is to follow the code of conduct. Since we've taken on some new candidates, they've gotten on to our Teamspeak 3 server, and there's a lot of us talking, and it's good times. But sometimes I notice there's a few of them that will cuss, and a couple of them cuss a little bit more than they should. And I just want you to know that at TKC we're not prudes, okay? But out of respect for, we have some members, myself's one of them. I have 4 stepkids, and there's a lot of members here with TKC who have kids, and some, unbelievably, but it's true, have grandkids. And out of respect for them, and the founders whose initial vision was that there would be no cussing on the server, out of respect for those guys, we ask that you try not to cuss. Some of you it's habit, and I would ask that on TeamSpeak you would change your setting from, by default it's voice activated, but you have an option to set it to where you have to press a key on your keyboard. And I would encourage you to do that if you sometimes like to drop an F-bomb, so to speak, if you get killed or something doesn't go your way, so that you're not broadcasting that to everybody, because you never know who or whose kids or grandkids might be listening. So I would I just ask that you respect the rule, and not just that rule, but all the rules in the code of conduct. But I wanted to hit on that specifically because that's come up before. We've had to punish members who let some stuff slip, and if you slip a few times, here and there, that's one thing. But if you're consistently slipping, then eventually we're going to have to say something to you, and and if it goes beyond that, we'll have to ban you for a few days or something, and it makes us uncomfortable. We're not your daddy, but you have agreed to these rules, so we don't want to be put in that position. So please, you read it, supposedly, you acknowledged it, so please just follow the rules, especially that one, and that way we can avoid some uncomfortable stuff. I guess next, and this is kind of the last thing I really wanted to hit on, is donations. I know that many of the candidates and many of our members are unable to donate to the clan, whether it's because of their age, they don't have a PayPal account because they're young, you don't have money. We respect that. We're not going to keep you out of the clan because you can't donate. We do, however, keep track of it, and those who respond that yes, they can donate, we try to make sure that there are enough of us who have the means to give money, or there's enough of us in the clan that we can support those who don't, and we can support the clan's activities, the clan's what we want to do, what we have to pay for now, and what we'd like to pay for in the future. To have our one Bad Company 2 server right now is $113 every 3 months. And that's just one server. We have several other servers. We maintain a website. We've paid a professional graphics artist to create our logo and I don't know if you've seen them yet, but we have ribbons, which he didn't create the ribbons, but we have medals. There's 6 medals that you can earn for, you know, different achievements. And we had somebody create those, and they're very nice. They look very good. We also have, right now, we're having a contest that whoever brings in the most candidates, Bad Company 2 candidates specifically, is going to win $100, and second place is going to earn $40. That's quite a bit of money, you know, just to give away inside a clan. But we're able to do that because of the donations of others, you know, people who are donating. So we ask that if you can donate, that you would do that occasionally. Please don't donate once and think, okay, I'm done, because the bills come every month, you know. If you donate once, yes, you helped us that month, but what about the next month, you know? And with that said, I'm not asking you to give us $20 every month, you know. If you can, that's great, but if you can give us $5, $10 a month here, there, whatever you can afford to help us out, that'd be great, because we have vision inside the clan. You know, we want to have another. I personally would like to see another, maybe 3 Bad Company 2 servers, a hardcore rush, a regular settings conquest, and a hardcore conquest. But that all takes money, and we're not going to do anything until we know we can afford that. So if you can, donate, and that will really help us out in doing the things we want to give back to you. Have contests and have tournaments, you know, give away t-shirts, whatever. So if you're able, please give money. Really, that kind of winds it up. I guess within the next 2 or 3 weeks, we're going to have a vote on your membership. And if you apply the things I've said here, obviously you don't need to donate to your full member, but if you're following the rules and you're on the forums and you're posting here and there, I don't see any reason that you can't become a full member of TKC. And if you continue to do those things beyond your membership, when you're already a member, a full member, then there's no reason you can't be a highly valued member of the clan and possibly move up into leadership roles. I don't know. But you want to be in good standing and be someone who we can count on. So you do those things, and there's no reason that you can't help build our clan into the best gaming clan in the world, really. So anyway, thank you. Have a good time.